in a position to decide this because it is government call for a transformation. We can just they know the challenges. They are working on it. You and I can't decide on it. They are trying to improve on it. But what I'm suggesting, let's start somewhere.
Yeah.
Get it moving first. You know what I mean?
We can propose something, right, to the government. We can propose something to the government on how to improve the connectivity and the hardware and everything, right?
Yes.
They already know what's the problem,
Exactly, no.
but we need to shout it again and again through these kind of forums where most of the stakeholders are inside. Basically, that's the most fundamental problem they have to solve.
Can I interrupt because of very exciting discussion? All of you have experienced a lot of things, lah, Mr. Lau, and then Raj and even Faizal. Talking about objective, I think the objective of this program basically I've mentioned about, we wanted to feature local capabilities, your capabilities, your company, Versatile, Sasbadi, and even Malcora, which regard to the solution that you can support for the online learning and digital education.
Yes.
So it means that you need to tell people about. I know a lot of people know you. Maybe some people know Luke Raj, but they don't even know Luke Raj in secondary or even primary school. Right? They more to work on higher learning. From this is the way I understand based on my discussion with Anthony before. 2 years ago, we see myself, we know Panangi, we know Sasbadi as a book publisher. Even the government talking about the transformations to Industry 4.0, you already transformed. So I believe that transformations helps a lot. But what we need from you is what you offer to the government, more toward rather than we talk about something that we feel the others, because the whole program basically it based on Technomart already cover infrastructures, mobile educations, marketplace for these solutions, and even society. But we cannot do it in one way. We can talk about it later in other program, and even when we have a opportunity to do a showcase, we will come up with this to make sure the government know this is the player that industry is there. Wait for them to to consider as as creating the industry for education. Numbers of investment is huge on education. At the end of the day, it's our children, not about the ministry, not about a businessman, because I believe Mr. Raj and Anthony and all Mr. Megat, we have children. We do it for our kids. I'm seeing my daughter is still at home since last year until now. Where is the real school? I saw them in online, but I have a lot of creator that how you can catalyze the development of our education, what you can offer to the education. And then of course all your experience with regard to transformations, because we want you to inspire others also. And then Versatile, because I saw Tinka, which is, I said, wow, let's use a platform virtually to save costs. That what you can offer to the audience. Audience, of course, we hope government is there, and then all the parents or even teachers. After that, we talk about your way forward. What is your future plans, or maybe your vision that you think that this is something that Malaysia can reach. Hopefully, those problems with infrastructure.
We, Sasbadi, is a company that has the right know-how, in terms of how to create contents that are suitable for schools, but more specifically for school, we are referring to K-12, right? K-12, and we build how we have managed to build content that is capable of taking care of the current infra and also taking into consideration all the socio-economic issues, bearing in mind with all those challenges and the constraints. And the solution that we built so that they know that we've been very thoughtful about all this. Because a lot of content that come from overseas, for instance, they do not understand our local context.
Right.
They do not understand the challenges that we are facing.
Right.
You know, so I think it is very important. I hope one outcome that I hope to achieve is to let the government know, particularly the MOE know, that local experts are actually capable. And in fact, if we may say, we are actually more than capable, and we are actually more suitable. Instead of them always look to the West and then go and import technology and contents. And more importantly, the comprehensiveness. And we can't take content from a third country and bring it to our country. It will not be comprehensive because